Hey guys, Al Morenson with Glaucoma Hope. So today is, I believe, video 64 of 100 videos in a row. Okay, so today is January 22nd, 2017, and it's nighttime again. I keep on doing these videos at night. It's close to midnight. The eyes did good today. You know, they did the right eye was better than it was yesterday. Yesterday it started off a little bit funky, and then it got better as the day went on. Today it was good pretty much, you know, the whole way through and stuff like that. Yesterday wasn't bad. It just wasn't as, you know, as good as the other days. It was, and but I went to a funeral. There was a bunch of stuff that went on yesterday. Anyways, I don't want to dwell on that. So the eyes good. I want to talk about, though, something real quick. I don't want to make this video long because the other ones were super drawn out and long and babbling. Okay, so I will. I found a few good things, and we're going to talk about them over the next few days because we haven't really been talking about protocols and things like that lately. So I'm going to be talking more about that stuff, like the protocols, you know, how I'm doing with them and things like that, not just checking in with the eyes. But I want to tell you about something that I found as well. I don't know if I showed it to you already, but I found a pen, or like a vape pen. It's actually the main thing about a vape pen is the battery, you know. So I found this, and what's significant about it is it's you could draw on it for longer than 10 seconds. And I think I might have mentioned this before. I'm not sure. But it's really cool because I've tested it out for about 4 or 5 days now, and it's phenomenal, right? It's a lot of the pens out there, they have like variable voltage, and they go from like 350 to like whatever, 450, 600, whatever, even up to 900. And for the dabbing ones, that could be good because, you know, you're just trying to burn the oil and whatever. But to me, that would fry the oil, right? If it gets too high of a voltage. So this one, it's a 350, right? But it goes for 45 seconds before it shuts off, right? So you can take a 45-second draw as opposed to an 8 or 10-second draw. That's huge. But if you're using a really, really high temperature for that long period of time, you're going to burn your oil. So these guys were smart enough to leave it at a 350, but let it burn longer. So it sort of builds up a little bit, and you get a really good, clean hit, but the oil doesn't burn. Because, you know, these cartridges, you could, even a half-gram cartridge, you can get like, depending on how big of a hit you take, you get anywhere from 70 to like 140, 150 hits, right? And like me, I'm more towards the 70, you know, but still, if you burn the oil, you know, in your first like 10 or 20 hits, then you're going to be doing burnt oil the whole way through, or you're going to want to throw it away, right? So that's not happening. This is like my second cartridge, I think, that I've actually gone through all the way in the past 5 days. I've been puffing on the thing pretty good, but plus I try to ingest that much anyways because I need to. But anyways, then I've tried a bunch of different types of cartridges on it as well, and it works really, really, really well. Let's see how, and it has the standard stuff where it has a safety where you could, you know, have it to where it's shut off, and then you have to click it, you know, 5 times or whatever to turn it back on, and click it 5 times to turn it off. It's like a little child safety thing, so it's not so kids can't just grab it and start puffing on it and stuff like that. So most of the pens these days have that, but yeah, so it's just really, really cool. I'll report more a little bit, I guess, about it, and I'll probably demonstrate it in a different video other than the Glaucoma Hope ones. But that was a really good find because I did mention this before, because the oils that I have back up there, the black containers up there, those are all oil. These exact ones right here, and I was having trouble drawing through with the pens that that manufacturer makes, right? The people that make the oil, they also come out have their own line of pens, and their pens don't work with with those particular cartridges. So this one it does, and so that's really really cool. And then with other cartridges that are like a little bit better and more modern in their style, it works like phenomenal. It's crazy. So I'm really really super excited about that, and just wanted to let you know about that, even though I probably talked about it about 4 or 5 days ago. But anyways, I'm going to cut it short, like I said, and we'll hit you again tomorrow. We're trying to start doing them again in the morning because I'm more organized that way, and I could actually, do the things that we're supposed to be doing with this video series to actually bring out the protocol and bring out the things and how they're affecting me. These last videos have been cool because I'm getting a lot of stuff as far as being able to just continue to have my supply, and that's like, it's so important to me, because I don't want to go blind. So we'll leave it at that. Remember to like the videos, share them, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. Again, Elmer Renton with Glaucoma Hope. Thank you and have a beautiful evening.